Lee, obviously a huge game coming up against Saracens this weekend. How quickly did you put the Cas defeat out of your minds and start focusing on this?
We looked at the Cas game on Monday, put that to bed. You know, Heineken Cup's over now. We've got to focus on the Premiership. You know, we've done well in the Premiership, first 6 games, and Saracens will be another big test for us.
Obviously it was disappointing to lose in France. Is it easy to change back into the positive mindset that you are top of the league and you're protecting that top place?
Yeah, it is. It's easy. You know, going across to France is a hard place. You know, not many teams go over to France and win, so we knew that. But you know, we put ourselves in the right positions and we probably should have won it. But, you know, coming back into the Premiership at home against Saracens, you know, it's a massive game and it's easy to get up for, and hopefully we can make that shine at the weekend. You know,
a few of the guys from their squad from England training. Obviously, there's a lot more depth as well, though. Where are they going to be dangerous?
I think they're dangerous all over the park. You know, they're a well-drilled team. They work hard for each other, but for ourselves, so are we. You know, we've got to make sure that we dominate all aspects of the game of the weekend. You know, we've got to play for full 80 minutes. We've not done that yet. We've got to make sure, come the weekend, we've got to play for the full 80 minutes.
Last couple of weeks, you mentioned playing for the full 80 minutes. Last couple of weeks, it's been the first 20 that have been a bit of a downfall for the Saints. How do you address that?
We've just worked hard on it, making sure our kick-offs are spot on, and you know, the last couple of weeks they haven't been actually that bad. We've actually started quite well and then just tapered off a little bit 5-10 minutes into the game, but we've just got to be full on the weekend because you can't taper off against a good team like Saracens.
Christian, well, you've missed the last couple of weeks through injury. Off the field, do you keep the same sort of roles? Do you still do the analysis and have that input?
Yeah, to a certain extent. I think it's important that people who are, you know, stepping up to the team are doing their part and certainly doing the majority of the work. But I tend to like doing analysis, things like that, so I've certainly done what I'd normally do and offered a little bit of input to the lads and hopefully helped out a bit.
Looking at what went wrong last week, what did you get a different view from the side of the pitch as well, I guess?
Yeah, it was a frustrating game to watch. Obviously, away in Cas, never easy, massive pack that they have. Weather wasn't great either. I think Cas started very well. First 15 minutes they were a better team, but after that there wasn't much in it really for the rest of the game, and it was a case of we just didn't perform to our usual standards, and as a result we didn't win the game. But the important thing is 5-day turnaround, and we picked up an away bonus point, which is going to be crucial.
How do you react to that defeat? Because obviously it was completely different in the manner you lost at London Irish. Is there a different feeling after it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the coaches have been pretty good, to be fair. There was no, you know, roastings or anything like that. It was very much we haven't performed as well as we should have done, and that's why I've lost the game, and they expect things to improve. It wasn't any one person's fault or anything that needs to be get too excited about, but we know the challenge this week with Saracens is they're a technically very good team. Those mistakes aren't going to work against them, so we've worked very hard on the sort of technical aspects this week, holding on to the ball and not giving the opportunity to the opposition to score easy points.